Hi everyone, today I'm gonna show you how to check if your Lupo 3L had the front brakes in the perfect condition. So the fuel consumption should be about 2 liters lower in this weather. Now here is a -5, probably a little bit more. So all you need to do is to lift the wheel, one wheel. I recommend check both, but I will show it as an example on this. You don't need to remove the wheel. You can left the wheel on the car. So let's start the car. Let it idle and engage first gear. And you can see it is barely spinning, so the brake caliper, you can see that this is not even, it should turn evenly. So I will stop the engine now. So there are a few possible causes. First is the condition of the brake rotors, which is not that bad on this car. Only here you can see some sharp edge. From the second side it is also relatively okay, but this is not good. You can remove this simply by the procedure like I have just done to start the motor after removing the brake caliper, of course. Let it turn freely and simply use the angle grinder and carefully slide on the edge until it will be gone, until this edge, only this edge will be gone. The same procedure is here. Another thing is that those leading sleeves or the leading bolts are commonly lubricated by the higher viscosity grease, which causes that the brake caliper is not floating freely, is not moving side to side, and typical is that it causes one brake pad wear much more than the second one. So if you take a look at this, probably this is okay. So the third reason is that this touching surfaces of the brake pads, and also this surface is a little bit rusty. It's pretty tight from the factory made, so I recommend to disassemble it. This is Allen key number, I think it is 7 or 8, number 7 or 8 millimeters, don't know exactly. Remove brake caliper, remove the brake pads, and clean every touching surface completely. You can do it with the wire brush or with carefully with the angle grinder, just because it is more powerful, but you should not take out too much of the material from here, just because it is not reversible. So then you put the brake pad inside in this line and try to move it up and down. of course you should first do it at the bottom also. So then you should insert the brake pad into this and try to move it up and down, and there should be play 1 millimeter plus minus. It is not definite anywhere, but if this is not achieved by the cleaning of the surface of this, you should make it on the brake pad itself. Hold the touching surface, which is like around. You can see how it is made. So carefully with the angle grinder or manually with the file, you should remove all the rust, cut it a little bit lower, and make here some play. It's not good to have play more than, let's say, 2 millimeters, just because it causes vibration and uneven bending of the brake caliper. So let's do that. The last thing I recommend is to clean completely this retaining bolts, or I don't know how to say it. Probably you will comment with the right term, and clean it. Clean the touching surface between this rubber bushing and inside with the petrol. Both parts clean perfectly, and do not use the original, or do not use the grease which is usually packed with the brake pads, with the new brake pads, just because it is too thick. It has very high viscosity and causes in the winter that it is almost stuck in here. So the best option is to use silicone oil, but I'm using diesel fuel for winter, or this some kind of mineral oil. After that, after lubrifying all this feed through, or I don't know, you will tell me how its name. It will be completely free to move side to side, and it will be so-called floating brake calipers. So I hope it will be helpful for you today. Probably I will make one video with the cleaned parts, but as you can see, there is -5 and pretty freezing temperatures, so I'm running to make it as fast as possible, but good. So have a nice day. Keep driving your 3L cars, both Audi A2 and Lupo 3L. Have a nice day and see you later.